Hello everyone and welcome to the postseason of the NBA 2K23. Today's matchups, as we're about to begin here for the end of the regular season, we're about to start things off with the play-in tournaments first before pushing our way into the playoffs of NBA 2K23. I hope you all enjoyed your regular season, but now this is a time about to begin for the new part of the postseason for Season 7 of the NBA 2K Sports. The first matchup, as we're about to be seeing one of the teams we have, is Atlanta Hawks facing against Miami Heat. If you're expecting to see that the Nets are playing back in the play-in tournament, well, now they're not, because the other team, right at this moment, has got a lot the higher rating of that one, as the Nets are in the playoffs, pushing their way inbound the 6th seed of the game. So the winner of the 7th seed will move on to face on against the 2nd seed of the NBA playoffs, the bracket. And the loser of the team in the seed of number 8 or 7 in between will have to face against the winning team in between 9 and 10th seed. So here are the current matchups as the starting lineups. We have Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Caleb Martin, and Bam Adebayo. And on the away side, we have Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, and Clint Capella. Now let's get started off here at FTX Arena, where the commentators stand by on this sideline here for tonight's game of the play-in tournament. Guys, it's all yours. Enjoy your first game of the play-in tournament. I'll be back with the halftime show and the post-game show. Let's get going. 2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA play-in tournament.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. Now Atlanta starting 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4.
Key matchups are being as followed. Trae Young and Kyle Lowry.
Wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Well, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now here's Young. Up and over Lowry. Young misses. Adebayo with it. Left side Butler. Martin right side. Lowry outside. The 3.
Lowry! 3!
Gone in second.
Caleb Martin.
Collins outside. To the left side wing. Murray against Hero. And the throw and foul.
Miami foul. Number 13, Bam Adebayo. His first personal first team foul. At the line for Atlanta, number 5, DeJounte Murray, taking 2 shots.
Murray's shown every year, Smith.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
helps them both. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yeah, SBA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Now here's Lowry. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Butler can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Young with it, picked up by Lowry. Young, the pass to Collins. And it's Miami with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the
Colin Martin!
This on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Out to the right wing. Martin against Collins. Capella inside. He's guarded by Martin. Hunter against Butler. Hunter can't get it to go.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Here's Adebayo. And the play.
You're going to have to
Atlanta foul. The foul. Number 12, DeAndre Hunter. His first personal. Second team foul. At the line for Miami. Number 13, Bam Adebayo.
All season.
Shooting
He
one.
reverse that and bring his best when it matters most.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rush
Good Capella.
They could really use a basket. He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. To the inside. And that one goes
Heat ball.
Last touch by Collins. Over the past month, here's the best in free throw shooting. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Martin, pass to Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler can be charging through contact to get his shot.
And that was the mobile one drive. No resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Now here's Murray. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
Now here's Hero. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
2 minutes. Ball game. First period.
One goes.
Bam Adebayo. Timeout. Atlanta.
Gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Pretty good start here for Miami, but it looks like Atlanta is trying to fight their pressure on their way up. So it looks like there's a new head coach here for the Atlanta Hawks, Quinn Snyder. After Nathan McCullough has been fired with his team, his moment has been really changed. And this time, he's never able to make his debut along with any coaches here with the better franchise at the record of the game. Now Quinn Snyder has left with the head coach of the Utah Jazz, now replacing with the head coach for Atlanta Hawks. So at that moment, we all can thank you for enough for the Utah Jazz fans who really like Quinn Snyder to keep this thing alive. We really appreciate your support out there. And for next season, it will be living again. Back to you guys.
So Miami going with an
New substitution made for the Heat.
Love checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes
Logan
in.
Robinson,
Oladipo's checked
Matt
in for Hero.
Strus, and
Benson
Victor
subbed in for
Oladipo.
And the Hawks
And
with
Kevin
a
Love.
different look here. Cognute's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. He's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Now here's Bay. 4 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. Atlanta again missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Butler passes to Robinson.
Logan Robinson.
Was fast.
Jimmy Butler.
Digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly
Defense.
before it began.
Here's
Defense.
Young. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Boban Bogdanovich.
Just a natural born scorer. Bogdanovich takes the hit and makes the adjustment.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Vincent. Pass to Oladipo. Rejected by Okongwu. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Basket's good.
James Johnson.
Shot selection coming into this.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Robinson. Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Here's Love. That one for
Kevin Love. Victor Oladipo.
Able to beat you with his size and skill.
outside Young. Love with a defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Goes up on the wing.
Kevin Love! That's the end of the first quarter. Miami Heat 18 and Atlanta 8.
That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's Miami, ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
That has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just can't...
Kevin Love!
Lowry and Hero in the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Max Strus. And it's Adebayo in the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. All right, let's get
Miami foul. Number 13, Bam Adebayo. His second personal. First team foul. On the line for Atlanta. Number 14, AJ Griffin. Taking 2 shots.
Ryan for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Take a break, take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
New substitution for Miami Heat.
What you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. BA, they can attack at
Number
all three
28,
levels.
number 16, Caleb Martin.
Flexible with their looks.
Martin, he's checked in for Love. And the Hawks making a change here as well. John Collins checked in for Okongwu. Good on both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. The three is up. Collins with the rebound. Griffin outside. Now Capella. He's guarded by Martin. Capella can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That's the first of a three-game trip out on the road for them. And he gets
Max Strus.
lead by 12.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent.
For Tyler
And
Hero.
that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Strus. Back to Hero. Lets it go from deep.
Tyler Hero. 3.
He has the green light to fire.
Shot from the low block. Atlanta again missing. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Strus the pass to Martin.
Caleb Martin.
Taking the
Smell Max Strus.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Collins. He didn't look good in their loss to the Nets the other night. Pass to Griffin. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. 3 on 3. Adebayo against Capella. Hero.
Tyler Hero.
performance today.
Bam Adebayo.
Reading the shots.
After receiving heavy criticism in his second year, Tyler Hero came into the 2021-22 season on a different level, averaging over 20 points per game.
Capella can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul.
Atlanta foul. Number 5, Devontae Murray.
You know what
His
he
first
did?
personal,
His player
second
is
team
the
foul.
man of the year.
And he ran away with
Out of
that.
line for Miami Heat.
And it wasn't only because of
For
his
number
prolific
7.
scoring. Hero
Kyler,
also displayed
Kyle,
his play
Lowry.
ability, and he improved on the
2
defensive
shots.
end as well.
That free throw good from Lowry.
New substitution for Miami Heat. Replacing Tyler Hero and Caleb Martin.
Three-point shooters in the league.
Butler's checked in for
Jimmy
Robinson
Butler
goes in for Hero.
and Duncan Robinson.
And so he makes both from the line. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their star success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam
Timeout, Atlanta.
need to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The NBA 2K Sports of the NBA Play-In Tournament is brought to you by Ruffles, the official chip of the NBA. AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, and secure. And by American Express. Don't live life without it. We're coming down to the end of the first half, as we have a first half's highlights coming up here for a halftime show. We will see how this game goes on with this one, as we've got a bunch of players inbound. Turn out to be Tyler Hero, turn out to be Jimmy Butler, or anybody else than Trae Young, because Ice Trae needs to get back to work. I'll keep an eye on you at halftime later after this game in the first half. Guys, back to you.
Atlanta with the ball. With the teardrop. Young with the ball.
Trae Young.
Getting it done inside.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Robinson on the wing. Butler on the wing. Hunter covering.
Jimmy Butler!
Point play.
And I respect the
Atlanta foul number 20, Sean Collins. His first team foul. Second team foul.
Into the coffin.
At a line for our Heat, Jimmy Butler.
Approach from Miami.
Right now,
At the line for one.
passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
New substitution for the Heat. Number 42, Kevin Love.
That's good from Butler. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now.
Davidson.
Much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
And Atlanta has possession. The Heat making their last shot.
2 minutes. Ball game. Second period.
55 left to play in the second quarter. It's blocked.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all about it.
Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Young. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Down low. Okongwu inside. Love's there. Okongwu, no good. The Heat have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Young. There's Bogdanovich with the three.
Hold on, Bogdanovich. For three.
Got 5.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Pass to Robinson. Johnson against Butler. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Okongwu.
Okongwu.
Punch. Beautiful pass. And a nasty jam.
Very
Such a
young.
skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
And here's Butler. 35 points for him last game against Dallas.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
And that's the end of the first half.
Far, it hasn't been close.
Score. Miami 8, 38, and Atlanta 17.
Check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
we just didn't make the right read. And that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be everything.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
2K Sports.
All right, let's have them what they say for the first
Boy,
half.
a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's yours?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them from beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Hawks?
They're not shooting the well so far. Actually, I got an idea. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Peace.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Thank you, guys. Now let's get back into the action play here of the second half. Brian, it's all yours. Take it away.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. On the floor for Atlanta, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Now here's Lowry. Inside. Adebayo, no good. Now Young. Here's Hunter. That's it.
Young.
Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got his first basket.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
And he makes it.
Kyle Lowry
Probably a play they threw up in the
from Jamie Butler.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Another one falls.
Yeah, Jay Murray.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Butler against Hunter. Back to Hero. Oh,
Tyler Hero.
This individual, Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Lowry against Young. To the inside. Denied by Adebayo. Lowry outside. Martin outside. Pass to Butler.
Jimmy Butler. 3. Timeout Atlanta.
Has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to offer multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Murray from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hero.
Tyler Hero.
Shooting at a high clip.
And Adebayo.
Quality looks.
Murray against Hero. To the paint. Here's Capella.
Clint Capella.
By Capella.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Hunter against Butler. Right wing. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Capella. Takes a 13-footer. And
Bam Adebayo from Jimmy Butler.
Easing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Hunter against Butler. Here's Capella. Yes. it's
Clint
good.
Capella.
Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Murray against Hero. Back to Lowry. Over Young. Rebounded by the Hawks. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Capella. Offensive board. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Hero, the pass to Butler. Lays
Jimmy Butler from Tyler Hero.
Young against Lowry. From 12 feet. Young can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Martin outside. Pass to Hero. Back to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Collins. Here's Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo.
The second effort.
Timeout, Atlanta.
Ensuring the play gets finished.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
As for the postseason occurs, we have a next game and they play in tournaments that we're about to be seeing here. The next matchup is we have the New Orleans Pelicans, who are climbing into position right now in behind the LA Clippers. They're trying to give them a run of the score, but it seemed like that they are trying to work their way up to the next spot. Because of the Pelicans, they are really trying to make a struggle out of it. They were first in the Western Conference, but now they're pulling back down, and they are right behind in the playoff berth position to give that one a run for the off season before the play-in tournaments keeps on going. And then the playoffs comes in next. After the 7th versus 8th seed, then we got the 9th and 10th seed, as you got the Raptors and the Bulls, and the Eastern Conference, and on the other side we will have is the Timberwolves and OKC Thunders. That'll be the next game. Let's head you back to FTX Arena. Brian?
And the Heat with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Collins. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Young. Now here's Murray. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo from Caleb
Play in
Martin.
the third. Now here's Griffin. Outside Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Miami foul. Number 13, Bam Adebayo. His third personal, first team foul.
Drawing the foul, getting to the line.
On the line for Atlanta,
Especially
DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
throw drops from Murray.
Yeah, don't worry. You always hear my controllers. I was always pushing the buttons already, so you might hear a little bit, but you may not hear it a lot. So don't worry about me. I try to do the best to try to stay focused, okay? So, see that? See when you make a noise? Don't worry, y'all.
And Murray drops them both.
It's because I really do. Back to it now.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. Bay against Love. Hero on the wing. And
Tyler Hero!
Their defense on the interior.
oh, a clear foul.
Miami foul.
This shot.
Number 14, Tyler Hero. His first personal foul, second team foul. Out of line, Orlando. DeJounte Murray, 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray.
For those of you guys who are tuning into the Stanley Cup playoffs on EA Sports, keep tuning in. There'll be a bunch of more games here coming underway here from the channel of Son of Beast. So on NHL 23, we will see who can make it to the second round after the first to the win.
And Murray drops them both.
Just 9.1 seconds, almost the end of the third quarter. Let's get that done.
Now here's Oladipo. Rejected by a
That's the end of the third quarter. Miami Heat 57. Atlanta Hawks
The quarter in. It hasn't taken them too
39.
many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
29, should have meant that. Fourth quarter underway. Don't go anywhere. We got the last one coming in.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama.
It's fourth quarter. Let's go Heat.
Max Strus is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Amari at 7. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's
Bogan McGonovich.
Good work from there. I'm loving Bogey's attitude today.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Love. Let's go with a 3.
Kevin Love 3.
Adds to their lead. You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Fires at the elbow. Takes a 3. Here's a Kongwu. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot, they couldn't get anything to fall. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Left side, Strus. Lets it go from 11.
Max Strus.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Pass to Griffin. And so it looks like
Out of bounds. Atlanta ball.
And a steal. You have to love the pressure.
In substitution for the Miami Heat, number 55, Duncan
Even
Robinson.
though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Hawks. Matthews checked in. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Forrest. Good D by your 7.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never get
Duncan Robinson
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here.
from Max
Letting
Strus.
the team get wet.
The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Griffin. And down.
AJ Griffin.
Jam that one home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And now it's time to take another view of that huge spot.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now here's Strus. Back to Vincent. Randy, look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
Duncan
I
Robinson.
think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest of the
James Johnson.
and big name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Darn it, it should be a Mobile One Drive, not 5G Slam Cam. Brian.
Back to
Okay,
Vincent.
sorry.
To the wing, right side. Here's Love. And no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Pass to Johnson. Here's Matthews. To the left wing. Here's Forrest. Here's Griffin. And he
KJ Griffin.
from the low post.
This is
He's a
from
producer. It's
Trent
part of their
Forrest.
plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Strus. Robinson on the wing. Here's Vincent. Shoots from the elbow. And there are the Heat.
Brandon Vincent.
Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
2 minutes. Ball game. Fourth
teams
quarter.
giving up big leads.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Forrest. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Heat.
But the defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Atlanta ball.
Sandos checked it.
New substitution for Miami Heat. Number 44, Cody Zeller. And number 5,
There's a minute 34 left
Derrick
in the fourth
Jones.
quarter. Pass to Matthews. That one goes in.
Garrison
This one was
Matthews.
never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Jared
I
Vincent.
mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do.
Bert Strus.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year. And what a huge performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Jovic. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Griffin. Back to Vincent. Now Robinson. Here's Zeller. Goes up.
Cody Zeller.
Awesome job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Matthews misses. And Miami has possession. Tyler with the ball. Here's Vincent.
And that's the game! The 72.
I'll tell you what.
Atlanta 39.
Watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Tyler, these Miami fans, they are so appreciative of the effort that you guys displayed tonight. Talk about what they mean to you.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without these amazing fans right here, so we appreciate you guys. Continue to support us through the ups and downs, and we appreciate y'all.
Thanks so much, Tyler.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everyone.
All right, Brian, thank you very much. As to this one, the game has already made its way. Atlanta Hawks already have lost against Miami Heat. Since last season of the postseason, they've lost against the Brooklyn Nets here, as they have already been clutching downward towards the bottom of the line. So we have noticed that there are a lot of total games with fast break points, points in paint, second chance points, bench points, assists, defensive rebounds, a steal, and only biggest lead in time of possession. They're doing a lot of harding work out there, like pushing the pressure like they're on a heat storm to flame it up and go for the win. So they are now in the second, playing against the second seed against the Milwaukee Bucks, or I should say Boston Celtics for sure. As of right now, we are waiting for the next team, as Atlanta Hawks have already lost. They're waiting for the winning team to move on to battle it for the 8th seed to face against the Milwaukee Bucks here for the part of the game. So it's in between the Raptors and the Bulls. Now we're waiting for the next game, as we got the Pelicans and the other side of it of, we call it, LeBron James, the Los Angeles Lakers. So at that point, let's have a look and see how they did. 3 star players of the game. Here we go for the postseason. First up, number 3. We got this one coming in right now into the game as Bam Adebayo. Have 9 rebounds. Took a 1 block out of it for the alley-oop pass right over to Okongwu. Then 2 assists, 9 rebounds, and just 11 points. Really well done for him tonight. Doing a lot of work with credit on the run, giving him a good start. Now, on to number 2. We have now is Tyler Hero. 11 points, 1 rebound, and 3 assists. Only have been taking it up to just a quiet bit sometimes here with the field goal percentage and for the 3-point contest shot. So performance was 17, very well done. And your number 1 star of the player, that goes to New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler. It's 12 points, got 2 rebounds, to a terrific season with 4 assists, and performed 1 dunk after the steal comes up by Kevin Love with the block. Wow. I mean, I don't know how many you could do, but he's doing really well at that point. So anyway, thank you for watching for the part of the first game here of the Heat and Hawks. We'll see you later here for tonight, as we will get another look in between the other matchups, as we got the Pelicans and the Lakers. As Kevin Harlan will be standing by here at the Smoothie King Arena to see who is going to take the next game to head towards the next round to start in the playoff bracket. So with that being said, thank you all for watching for the first game. Peace out everyone for a while as the NBA play-in tournaments of 2K Sports Style. This is Son of Beast, and you can find me on my social medias. I'm on Instagram and TikTok. Links are in the description. Anyways, see you next time, and I will see you all for the next game if you're joining with us. Peace out. Bye-bye.
If you don't, somebody will.